just sound really awful, very scary. But welcome back to another therapy session live stream where I talk about whatever I want. um, Today's topic is the glass ceiling, and it's not like it's gonna be more tame than you think. The glass ceiling is like, for me, for me, I've always been drawn to the more feminine jobs, more hands-on, emotional, or caretaker type jobs. Sorry. And it's funny how those more compassionate roles, like teacher's aide, phlebotomist, like they're very rewarding jobs. Personally, like emotionally, satisfying, and you feel accomplished, but it's not always a job that pays well, and it's not really going to change that much even over time. It is something that you can start to be a specialist in, going in hospitals and going to different patients, and even like the harder departments, so like phlebotomist I'm talking about, you can get paid quite a bit of money doing that, but it's just like more work, more coordination, more flexibility, more like challenging draws, than where I am at, which I'm at a clinic working. Sorry, I'm not as sick as I sound, but anyways, but that's not something that I really want to do. I've always thought, oh, I'll be a phlebotomist, like that'll pay more and that'll get me in life, like more to do in life and more freedom, but only staying as a phlebotomist in a certain company, you are there for 40 hours a week, and you are there helping various patients and doing paperwork, and even more than just phlebotomy work, you're doing paperwork and all this stuff. And when you are working at like my company, like it takes every year to get a raise, and you're barely paying off your debt for your van that you bought because you started working in the Bay Area. I'm doing very specific scenarios to myself, but yeah, it's starting to feel like glass ceiling where I'm working. I don't like that I'm not able to go and see my boyfriend whenever I want. I don't like that I can't go and see my family whenever I want or however often I want. It's a very restrictive 48 hours a week job, and I think it's very rewarding, but it's also something that requires a lot of like skill, especially with young children, and it just requires a good amount of workload. And I feel like YouTube is a little bit more free to where you can specialize yourself in things that you like to do. For me right now, it's just talking to you guys on the internet and talking about my feelings and thoughts and whatever I want. and that's just been my side thing for the past month or so, after work. And I just feel like my job is not getting, not fulfilling my ultimate goal is, and my ultimate goal is not even just YouTube, which I don't feel like there's a glass ceiling with YouTube. I feel like you can continue to grow throughout your years, even if you get canceled at one point. Like, you can grow your audience to be specialized in other different people. Like, the sky's the limit, or the population is the limit throughout the whole world. Like, there's 8 billion people in the world, and they can all get on YouTube and start to see you. And I think that this is a more like obtainable thing to put my energy into. Um, so I plan also in the future, like, this will give me more flexibility to have a family and to help out my partner, and just overall just have a well balanced like life, raising, having a partner and raising children. 2 to 3 children is are probably max, um but just like, I feel like there's a lot more to be explored in this YouTube realm. Um, so I'll read some comments. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. I'm sick. I'm on my period and I'm depressed. So I'm doing my best. Have you been sick? Yes, I've been sick for the past couple of days. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's still kind of bad. God bless you. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Nicole. Good evening. Good evening, Nancy. Thank you for the comments. Um, another thing that I have been doing and plan to go back to doing for supplemental income is being a teacher's aide. And that is a very good lazy girl job. But it also has a glass ceiling of, like, if you don't want to be a teacher, then that's your ending, like, salary and goal is just to help out the class. So that's another thing that I'm interested in, that just, like, not the most financially beneficial. You can attain any dream you put your heart and soul into. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Thomas. But my plan right now, if you haven't already heard, I probably posted it on Instagram, but my plan right now is to quit my job as a phlebotomist. Hopefully my boss doesn't see this in September. Give my 2 weeks notice, and September will be my 2-year mark of experience at the company that I'm at, being a patient service representative, aka phlebotomist. And hopefully, after that, before that, I will have seen my boyfriend and would have gotten to know him a little bit better in person, and then that will make my decision whether to quit even more solid. And then after quitting, what my plans to do work-wise. My focus will be this channel. Like I said, the sky's the limit with YouTube. Like, everyone basically watches YouTube and enjoys it and likes to talk and interact with people on YouTube. And so I feel like that's a promising area to put my energy to. And also, what I love to do also is I love to drive. So I will be Ubering people around Northern California. And then another thing that I will be doing is the whole preschool assistant, subbing wherever I can. And then also another thing that I have a passion for that I'm pretty good at is making things with my hands, crocheting pet beds that I have the design down for. And it could be any size, any color. I have a certain material that I use that's pretty sturdy and not the cheapest and not the most expensive. So it's like a good solid product. Plus it's handmade by me personally. Mwah. But I'm gonna be making those in this house and storing them and selling them in either my van, my car, or just like sitting outside of the dog park. But those are all things that, I mean, and then there's also selling my plasma, because I do love phlebotomy and I do want to continue and contribute in the world of phlebotomy. So donating my plasma for money is something that I'm still very interested in. And all those things combined will supplement my income while I grow my channel. And I'll have a more like well-rounded variety of different things that I am interested in and things I want to do, and more freedom, because all of those things are things that I can do at any time that I want to do, or not do at any time that I want to do. So I'm trying to break the glass ceiling by being more free and more open to different things, being able to go see family whenever I want to, being able to go see friends whenever I want to, or whenever they are ready for me to see them. Also, going to see my boyfriend more often. He has a job that he's not particularly fond of, but he feels like he needs to go because he still lives with his parents, and his parents say that he has to work as he lives there. So we'll see in the future if I ever end up moving to his area, if he will be willing to find a job that he'll be more happy with and be able to be paid more for the work that he does, because he's a hard worker. But yeah, I don't know if he has any special interests. I know he loves his family and animals, and has interests in like video games and TV and music and me. So hopefully some of that can translate into some kind of work that makes money. Um, but but for right now, like, we're just growing our relationship from afar and hoping to see each other very, very soon. And yeah, hopefully much success in the future. Hopefully one day he'll be able to get on my channel and we can interact and you guys can see us and we can all talk. That'd be fun. I'm gonna read some comments now. You can attain any dream. Okay. All the best for you. Don't lose hope. The best is to come. Yes. Do what you love. That's good advice. Where are the fam? My family's in California. His family's in Georgia. We both live with our families. But yeah. Things I like about my job is a lot. I like a lot about my job. But I do feel like for the amount of work that I do, I don't get paid for it. Like, so let's say I have like 4 patients an hour and I basically get paid $5 per patient. But the test costs thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars. So basically I'm being paid $5 to put thousands of dollars in their bank. So that's one thing that I'm concerned about. I live in Georgia too. Oh, that's cool, Thomas. I can barely talk. I am so sorry if today's live stream is just like so hard to understand and so boring, but I'm really trying because I do really enjoy talking to you guys and getting comments. It's good to drink water. Drink water throughout the day. I just hope you feel better. Thank you. Yeah. I don't feel that bad cold-wise, like my cold, but it's like cold on top of depression on top of having my period. It's a lot. What part of Georgia is he from? I don't think I can say. Oop, what happened? Nothing happened. I'm just kind of sick. It's hot. Hot today, man. But yeah, let's put you over here. Change of scenery for once. There we go. We can relax and talk. I hope you feel better. Thank you. Yeah, it's been, this cold started a couple days ago and it wasn't even full blown a couple days ago, so it like got worse today. I didn't sleep very well last night either. Kept on waking up and my cat kept on making biscuits on me. So I'm like, what are you doing? Just leave me alone. I need to sleep. Poor cat. Get me some chocolate. That sounds good. Yeah, I need some chocolate. I had some, a cookie. I'm off my keto diet for right now. I keep going back and forth on and off and on and off and on and off. And like I'm doing it for multiple reasons, like not the on and off, but like the keto diet for multiple reasons. One for my mental health and another for weight loss. But I can't seem to make up my mind to be on it or off of it. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Like today it was hard to not just sit there and relax while other people got the patients, coworkers. Yeah, get you some girl. Just do you. I should probably get my toenails done. Should I get clear? I should get clear toenails. Are they open late? I don't want to spend any money. I kind of have to save money. I haven't been doing that because my trip to Georgia is in like a month and a half, and I have not been saving money because at registration, pink French tips. Oh, I think it would look good. Registration for my van came and I had to pay that because it was due in August, and that's like right after my trip. So I didn't have time to save after my trip, so I just paid it. And so, and I've just been trying to pay off some credit card debt so I could use some credit for the trip. So far, I have some money in my Walmart card, and next month I'll pay off a couple hundred on other credit cards, and I have a little bit of extra money. But yeah, it's gonna be tight even on the trip. Like, I'll be like, can you pay for this? Can you pay for that? I paid for the plane ticket. I got myself here. My baby's gonna think I'm a mooch. But yeah, I have a glass ceiling job. You have to pay for me. That's another thing, is like having mental illness and working a full-time job is not fun. Feeling depressed and like I'm trapped and all that stuff, not fun. I feel like I'm in prison. Hopefully it will still be peach season in Georgia. Yeah, hopefully. I'm a minority. I'm a woman, I'm blonde, I'm mentally ill. I'm not like that blonde, but still I consider myself blonde. You have a network of friends to help you and talk to. Yes, I do. True. But I was gonna talk about something else too. Oh, hate comments on YouTube. Lately, like I've been getting like weird people commenting on my live stream sometimes, and like 2 people I have had to remove But that's the only thing that really actually bugs me, is like a couple of those people and what they said. But usually, like, hate comments like, oh, she's dancing so weird, like, what was that, what that, WTF, like, all that stuff, it doesn't usually bother me. Especially like one of my videos, the down bad dance video, the short that I did, I was like, I really like that video. I don't know what everyone else is talking about. So when I see something as, oh, good, like, it's a good job, like, that was a good video, and then everyone else is like, what the heck is this, then I'm like, don't care. So that is how I feel about hate comments. I'm not easily offended. I get a lot of love on my channel, like, especially like certain days, like today. This one person went through like a lot of my videos and just like typed a bunch of love notes and emojis and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. So that's really sweet. Hey, Ronald. It's a hot day, so I got my windows open and I'm just feeling a little bit of breeze. But yeah, I'm not feeling too good, guys. That's basically all I really had to say about the glass ceiling. Just working my butt off for little pay, and doing jobs that are women jobs. What time is it? It's 6:44. I'm in Palm Coast, Florida. Where are you? I'm in California. But yeah, working my butt off for little pay, for doing woman job, and just my future plans of quitting my job and doing other flexible jobs and creative things and YouTube that I want to do, and balance more family time and friends time and boyfriend time. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Hopefully I'll feel better and more up to talking more, and we will continue our therapy sessions. Hopefully it's helping both me and you guys in some way. That's my hope. But yeah, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.